Yes, guys, Marty from AFTV. I am here with Christian after watching Arsenal beat Port Vale 2-0 in the Carabao Cup. We are through to the next round facing Brighton. What did you think of the game tonight, Christian?
Yeah, there's a few ways you can look at it. You can say professional performance, got the job done, or you can just look at the actual game. We started off quite well. I think we created a few chances, got the goal. Eze had another chance, probably should have buried. And then it felt a bit rusty after that. We didn't really create much. We invited pressure. They kind of came into the game a little bit in the second half. A few long throws, corners. And then, we made the changes. Trossard came on. Beautiful ball from Saliba. Lovely goal, lovely touch, lovely finish from Trossard. And we win the game 2-0. So, look, there'll be people online that criticise and say, it wasn't good and we didn't look fluid. And we won the game 2-0, third round of the Carabao Cup. A lot of these times, and we were talking about it on the watch along, you just got to get the job done. We've seen United go out to Grimsby. I remember back in the day when we went out to Bradford. These can be tough places to go. This is a cup final for them, probably the biggest game they've played in 20, 30, maybe in their history. So go and get the job done. Don't get any injuries. Rest certain players. I'm glad Gyökeres didn't start because now he can start. He's not injured for Sunday. Big debate on the watch along, by the way, on that. So go and check that out.
Listen, you've got to check it out.
Yeah,
Big debate. It went on for about 30 minutes and it was toe to toe. And I was in the middle of it. And I'll tell you what, it makes for great viewing.
But look, professional performance, got the job done. Did I want to see more? Did I expect more goals and, a bit more fluidity, a bit more, create some more chances? Yes. Mm-hmm. But the big game is now on Sunday, which we're looking forward to.
Christian, talk to me about that big game on Sunday. Obviously, Newcastle have absolutely smoked Bradford tonight in the League Cup, 4-1 St James's Park. They are a dangerous proposition, and historically over very recent years we haven't done that well there, and also at our place. And what are your thoughts and feelings going into this game?
It's a must-win.
Okay.
I said this earlier as well. I think any other season going away to Newcastle, a draw is a decent result. You take a point there, you move. But the situation we're in, being 5 points behind Liverpool, a draw is not good enough. If we draw and Liverpool win, all of a sudden the gap's 7 points, and it's looking like a long day and the Premier League title slipping away. So we need to go there and win. They're a very good team. They haven't obviously been at it so far this season. They haven't been too great in the Premier League. They obviously lost Isak. They've had some injuries. Gordon got sent off and missed 3 games. They haven't been the best, but we haven't been the best in recent seasons against Newcastle. I think the last time we won there, Jorginho was playing. I think we won 2-0 was 3 or 4 years ago. We haven't won there since. They knocked us out of the Carabao Cup last year. They beat us in both legs. They've been a bogey team for us.
Okay.
So if we want to lay down a marker, we need to go there and win. We need to prove that, we can still score goals. We're not going to rely on, a steady defence keeping us in games. We can go and, like I say, express ourselves. Play the right team, pick the right team, I think is important. I want to see Eze starting in that game. We have to go and win. Like I say, it's a must win.
So got the job done tonight. We have got Brighton in the next round. Very interesting game at the Emirates. Another team that have, had results there against us. And some, in some games we have struggled. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, again, been a bit of a bogey team at the Emirates. I think they beat us. I think we beat Brighton once at home in the past 5 years, which when you think that's Brighton, it's actually crazy. Look, a favourable draw, finally a home draw. I feel like we've had some quite bad luck in Carabao Cup and FA Cup draws, away to City, getting Liverpool. I think we've been knocked out twice against Liverpool. Like I say, we're not going to take anything for granted. It's not a given, but it's a game we should be winning. And this is something I want to win this season. We're desperate for silverware. Our fans, this manager's desperate and needs silverware. Take this seriously and go and win it.
Well, look, absolute pleasure. Thank you very much, Christian. You've been a superstar. And as Christian said, check out the watch along and this amazing debate between the Lyle brothers. And also, please check out all of AFTV's other content, all the other fan cams and the podcasts and other content coming up very soon. So, Marty from AFTV. Oh, also, we need to get this to 2 million subscribers because there is word on the street that Mr. Lyle is either doing a dive with a shark cage or a skydive. So, Marty from AFTV.
He's got him. He's spotted.
He's got. So, Marty from AFTV signing out.